Good morning, my spiry friends. It's time for another little Slay of the Spire. So today we have Shiny Ironclad with colourless cards and Terminal. Terminal does nothing for this deck, to be honest, because Shiny Ironclad is already completely predictable in its effectiveness. Colourless Shiny Ironclad is just Shiny Ironclad, but with an apotheosis sometimes. Vorpal has got 1400. That implies nothing about the difficulty of the run and everything about the preponderance of the curses. I suspect there are not many. Obviously I go Highlander. But maybe that's where everyone else had their downfall. Let's find out. It shouldn't take that long, honestly, because everything is going to get fiend fired to oblivion. Because seriously, the solution to every problem that this today's run could throw at me is usually going to be fiend fire. Fiend fire is in my deck already. It is there. It's gonna do things. I think I want to maximize my chance of perfecting these three elites, and that means I go to this shop here. I also think that it doesn't matter how much damage I take, since I want to be hurt for Hexaghost anyway. Whirlwind is hilarious. Hand of Greed. Before the shop sounds like a really sensible idea, actually. I can feed any time, but Hand of Greed right before an important shop sounds like a really sensible idea, and I'm a really sensible person for thinking of it. Right, there's Armaments, which doesn't do very much. Warcry, which does a fair bit, actually. That's really useful. I'm gonna try and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 7 is 42. And now I just wait for Hand of Greed. Or I impatiently wait for Hand of Greed. There we go. Violence! Oh no! Ironclad with a copy of Violence in the deck? That's actually quite horrifying. That's troublesome. So what's going to help me against elites here? I already have some pretty damn good potions. Feel No Pain is going to go a long way to making this a bit easier. Don't have a Body Slam in the deck innately. Do I want one? I want a Deep Breath, that's for certain. That sounds like a great thing to have. And a Havoc? Well, it's cheap. Let's buy it just because of that. Hopefully I have... I mean, I haven't. If I'd known the potion room was coming, this path would have been just fine. But hopefully my small detour will get me what I want. Or it'll lose me Mystery Machine, so... Really, I'm not smart. I'm just, gutsy. I'm trying my best, and my best may or may not be worth anything. Well, it's very difficult to decide what I want to play. Hand of Greed or Mouth of Feed? What a complicated decision to have to make. Okay, against you, there's absolutely nothing for me to worry about. Less than nothing. Okay, well that was ludicrously brutal. Bottle Tornado. Oh, obviously I'm going to bottle the Corruption because it's so silly. Ghostly Armor because that's a sensible solution to the problem of being slapped occasionally. This is interesting. So I always secret technique the Apotheosis, right? And I Offering. Maybe I should have Corruption first. I don't think that makes much difference, to be completely honest. Annoying. Hang on, it's not annoying. I just feed, exhume the feed, and feed again. You are a target not for a feed, but for a greed. Feed or greed? I know what my run's title's gonna be. Run's title is going to be. Clash is not good, but at least I have Corruption to make it sometimes playable. You know what? I could have played that second. I've got the bomb though. Everything's going to die unless I make it happen sooner. I want to try and make people die sooner, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. Sentries are not difficult. Mummified Hand is a spectacular card. Rupture is a spectacular power. Yeah, so with Mummified Hand, Clash becomes very sensible to have in my deck. Rupture is fantastic. So is Bloodletting, though. Let's go with Bloodletting, because I don't need strength to kill things. I've got that in spades. I would like to have some energy to kill things sometimes. That sounds like it would be more useful. Did I seriously violence and get none of the things that I sought out? Thinking ahead. There's Impervious Panache, Apotheosis, Metamorphosis. I'm vulnerable, but you know who's more vulnerable? The guy standing in front of me wondering why they aren't dead yet. I wonder that too. Shall we find out together? Pommel Strike is card draw, a most valuable asset. I am very worried that I'm going to get to Hexaghost and have too much health. You're not really the enemy who's known for damaging me. Oh no, hang on. I'm really bad at losing health now. Maybe that'll protect me against Hexaghost, but it might not. Oops, he died. That was an incident. Okay, if anyone's gonna hurt me, it's gonna be these schmucks. I believe in their ability to cause me pain and also to sustain my ravenous hunger. Yes, every single one of you is potentially food. You all have a place in my belly. I was weak, so it didn't die. I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm gonna try that again so that I don't stupid myself. Any one of you is potentially food and or money. And I should just eat you now. That'll save me time. You don't get to weaken me. Good. Very good. More money. Turn into money and also hit me a few times. That would be very appreciated. That's right. I demand for you all to become funds. How am I going to pay for my college if you don't die? I don't know if I like that one, but I don't dislike it, so let's take it. It's a power, I've got Mummified Hand. I'll take powers when I have Mummified Hand. That just stands absolutely to reason. Do you know what stands to reason here? You being instantly and violently killed. Yes, hurt me. Wait, you can't. You can't hurt me! You do not have that ability! You are too weak! I am disappointed in your inability to cause me pain. How very, very dare you. There will be consequences for your failure, and they will be death. So, strictly speaking, a random attack is less good than all of the other attacks I have in my deck. And I think that's a charming observation. Okay, I want to split you in half. Don't say that very often. I want to break you in half. And then, when we've done that... Oh my god, nothing costs anything. Why is it that nothing I have in my whole deck costs anything? Now that you are broken in half, I can see myself to eating you. Whoops, I was gonna... I should have played Immolate and then exhumed the feed. Dumb. Dummy. Dummy dumb. Dummy dumb dumb dumb. Okay, let's upgrade the corruption. I have a good reason. But you knew that. Corruption. Into demon form. Into secret technique. Into apotheosis. Should have played that all in a much better order. But it doesn't matter. Because Hexaghost never had the ability to cause me harm. And it is laughable to think that he could even try. What's that? 3 damage? What's that? 2 times 2? I am genuinely disappointed. What manner of creature are you to be so utterly pathetic in the face of me? I barely had to attack. I just existed a bit, and then you died. So, these are both really cool, but I don't actually need energy. Everything's free! Everything's free today. Nothing costs anything, and everything costs violence. Violence is the true cost. So, there's one path with 4 question rooms and 2 elites, and that's the one I will be taking. Thank you for your time, Brain. You were not required on this particular endeavor. So start with one of those. Continue with one of these. This will get me a bloodletting, which is good. Now I do Hand of Greed. And then I do Feed. True Grit. True Grit's good. True Grit's okay. I don't need Essence of Steel, not in any universe. How long has it been since I've actually looked at that art? I usually just click the Courier. The Courier to go with my Moorbank. Is this a Necronomicon to go with my everything? Oh my god. Why is why is everything available to me today? This is definitely one of the runs that exists. Should have done this first. Always Apotheosis. Oh yeah, and whenever I take damage, horrible things happen to other people. Now, where's my Hand of Greed? There it is. It's like playing Wish. It's like being the Watcher and playing Wish at the end of every fight, but I can do it practically endlessly. Dark Shackles is a really overpowered card. I love it. I can't kill anything with Hand of Greed right here. So instead, let's just... Why would I do that? So now we Apotheosis. There's Hand of Greed. That's alright then. Oh. That was an accident. Whatever. Dramatic entrance sounds like something I would enjoy. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, what specific technique do I have to employ here? As if I didn't know. Secret weapon into Immolate. Immolate twice with Necronomicon, which of course I have. Dramatic entrance on everyone and eat the middle one. Toxic egg. Flex and shrug it off, both very desirable. I don't need you, I need curses. Not that I'll get them, but I would like them. Remember that the Necronomicon exists. It will definitely see me through a lot of problems that were never problems, admittedly. What I describe are not problems, they are stepping stones. I like how the Necronomicon doubles up Reaper. That gives me just a little extra energy. Wait, is this secret weapon that's being played? It is. That's fine then. Hello, sir. I would like all of your money. Enlightenment is completely redundant. I don't need more than 50 cards. I'm not taking the Enlightenment. Okay, there are one or two attacks that it could make cheaper, but why would I want that to happen? I want my attacks to be expensive. Pocket Watch sounds like something that I'll never use. Snake Plant, you could be food if you try hard enough. How hard are you willing to try, huh? Note that Combust does not really work with that. Guess that happened. True Grit will feel no pain. Blind's actually okay. I'm not completely opposed to having a copy of that. Shop, obviously, yes. Shop seems like a good choice. What's shop gonna sell? Infinity relics, right? Just relics for days. And that's a good choice too. Let's have the pair then. The kunai. Oh, white beast statue. That's quite strong. Let's get some more health. Ooh, 2 relics. Okay, I like that. That's a sexy idea. Let's take whirlwind because it's funny, and then I'll move on. It occurs to me that I don't have 2 guaranteed non-boss chests. Hopefully I'll be able to get 2, though. That would be nice. Not sure how I feel about that one. Not sure how I feel about that one, but whatever. It really is just a whole lot of whatever. I'm much more dangerous than you could ever be. And I will prove it right here and now by reaping your spirit and eating it. Dang, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to eat your spirit, and to do that I need a thunderclap. Entrench sounds honestly hilarious to have. Violence in the opening hand is just very pleasurable. $108. Let's keep it up, I guess. Dark Shackles, like I said, is completely overpowered. The things that it works on are just myriad and amazing. Oh, he died. Oh, dead branch. Okay. Damn, now I have to eat you to catch up. Why would I eat? I want money. Oh wait, hang on, I have dead branch now. Things have gone from silly to sillier. I don't need these. I need card draw. Yes, that's it. That's card draw. And admittedly, what have I accomplished here? I've made their health a bit lower. Now I can eat them pretty reliably. We want Apotheosis. Now I want to Dark Shackles you. Discover something useful. That's not really that useful. There you are. Oh, nuts. Oh, I've played 20 cards at least. Upgrade you so that I can play more cards after playing it. Not that that makes much difference. It really makes very little difference in the face of dead branch nonsense. Oh, hello, Whirlwind. That's really funny. Oh, that's really, really funny. That's really, 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 really funny. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. That's the kind of thing that happens if you're an absolute monster of society who only knows end. All I know is end. All you have is the ability to die. That's the only thing that's left for you. And I am not guaranteed to grant you your request anyway. Okay, turn one! That was turn one. Do I have a transmutation in the deck? I don't think I've ever seen it. Or played it. It's never mattered. Snecko Eye. I feel like that doesn't matter. I don't think any of this matters. What if I did take Snecko Eye? Would that really change all that much? All of my really important cards are skills that become free anyway. It's not relevant to me. None of those are relevant. I guess the Sozu, because why would I need to drink potions when literally everything I cross paths with perishes in an instant? Like, it does not take a turn to cause creatures to just cease to be. Let's get the normality event, that would be nice. Do you know what you need? You need me to play zany and exciting cards until you die. Maybe I'll even eat you. I don't know, I think we're beyond that now. No, we're never beyond eating. Oh, I could be wrong. We might have actually been beyond eating. Do I have a way of... Okay. Eating. Eating is for the eaters. Don't need you. I definitely don't need you. Actually, you could be useful. I should have hit you some more before flying Impervious. looking for my body slam, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's not here. Well, that's annoying. Oh wow, that happened. Oh, it died. Never mind then. Why would I want one of those? No other reason but the sheer whimsy of it. Ugh, I need to drink my tea. This is too much fun. Got him. Do I have Body Slam in the deck? I don't actually have Body Slam in the deck. Well, this is an excellent time to change that. Needing Fairy in a bottle is a very silly notion. Why would I ever need a Fairy in a bottle? My health is not going to drop below 100. Unless I want it to. And what an incredible scenario you have presented yourself to me on a plate. Like the trophy you are. I'd like to get a really fat body slam to happen to you. If at all possible. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, it doesn't look like it's possible. Hang on. The secret weapon. No. Hang on, I can just wait for Body Slam to come about. I have Barricade after all. I'll save that for someone else, I guess. You look like a person who could use a 100 damage Body Slam to the face. You have that vibe about you of someone who wants to die. Oh. Well, it's my face that has the egg on it then. I was hoping to get something. 74, that's so annoying. Maybe a heavy blade will do it. Shotman! Time meter at the top. Time meter is not going to last. Time meter is going to bend like the willow he is. And snap his own neck. I already have a feel no pain. Take an oddly smooth stone. Do I have a flex? It's free real estate. Don't know why I bothered with you, shopman, honestly. You're nothing in the face of my utter wrath. Red skull and blue candle. That is a fascinating combination. Secret technique into a second secret technique. Okay, maybe I want my health to be low now. Oh wow, it summoned up another Hand of Greed for me. That's funny. Okay. I don't actually have any shops to go to, but sure. Oh wait, I do have one shop to go to. Sure, then. For man. Maybe Giant Head is the one who gets the special delivery. I think if there was any foe who was going to take an absurdly high power attack, it would be Giant Head. And by absurdly high powered, I really mean it. 254. Come on, we can go higher than that, surely. Well, that's that problem solved, as if it never existed. And I wasn't going fast enough! Ah! Sorry, Giant Head, I can't waste any more time on you. You have to die immediately. If I'm lucky, I can get to the top really fast. Oh, you're gonna slow me down, aren't you? Speed is not of the essence. Since I'm not actually going to do it, am I? Oh, how annoying. Oh, and I don't even have the relics I need. Oh, what am I going to get? 1300 or something? That's pathetic. And I'm so mad. I'm going to take it all out on you. Think about what you've done. But I haven't done anything. Exactly. Consider yourself fortunate that you even get a turn. Oh, Tim. Oh, my dearest Tim Eater. You were never my enemy. My enemy was time itself. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, you know what they say. And I say, screw that, you're gonna die because everything does. That looks like a buff that you're not going to actually manage to have happen. Imagine actually getting a buff to proc. Oh, my dearest Tim Eater. That doesn't happen to people like you. $13.77. I've seen that score before. No! I could have gone so much faster. Well, we'll do it tomorrow. I'll see you then.